Uh, mm. Right. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Mm. Alright, alright. Alrighty. We are to go.
Alley hoop.
Nope. Hi. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Come on, game. Load up.
Can't remember what happened.
Can't remember what happened.
Hey, where am
Really?
I? What the heck
Sucks
is
for
this
you.
place? Everything seems so
Da, da, da,
big.
da, da.
Whoa. Or am I really, really small? Okay, game plan. Figure out where I am, find out what happened, then knock it down hoop
Na, na, na,
style.
na, na, na. Hmm. Where should we start? Where should we start? Eh? Where should we start?
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome!
This is freaking
But how the heck did
awesome!
I end up here?
But how the heck did I end up here? I don't know. Where should we start? I don't know. Uh. Go to the map. We're going to the water. There we're gonna build our castle. Ooh. Huh. Hmm. Or we just build up in the air. The one of the two. Hmm. It would be nice if we have water around the castle. That would be pretty nice. So what I'm thinking is that we're gonna build a castle on the pond. Then we're just gonna make it as close to the water surface as we can. Yeah. So what I'm guessing. Maybe start out with clay foundation. So that is not an option. Back of this. Maybe we start off like this, I'm not entirely sure. Back. I don't know. Maybe like that. That's fine. Then put something like this. I think for now I'm just gonna make a rough sketch of something that I think is gonna be nice. Instead of creating the final product. On. We can make either stairs going up or down. Not entirely sure yet how we're gonna do that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, wrong one. I want to make it even. I'm not entirely sure how many is this. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can make it 11. No, 12. So you have 5 on either side, and then we're gonna make a gate that is too wide. Like that. 7, that is 8 now. 9, we're gonna make. Let me also make a tool. I mean a workbench. Let us create a. Let's cut these down from the stem. I don't necessarily have to pick these up since the despawn is in the game now. And then this is, I think it's 4 wide, 4 deep, 1. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 4. 5. Get another place here. Hello. Hello game. Please let me place something here. Oh shit. Okay. So it is getting blue now. At least I can make create that. Okay, this is easy. Jump out from here. Yeah, because in order to get like the feel that you're actually walking on the water, I mean between the water between like the entrance gate. I'm not sure. I can't even build here. There's gonna be a big issue. See, you do see like a little bit blue. Okay, never mind. Maybe I need to get closer to the water because I don't want to have this rock sticking out as soon as you have the bridge. Because now I need to create a wall, like a line that is starting from here all the way over there. Or I just need to make these going out as far like that. So I don't have that issue. I think that was the sound of the bird. Yeah, oh, he's over there. Alrighty, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do this. Because now, if I make it like maybe one more further away, further the pond. I think now is 11 or 10 wide. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. We can do it 10 and then 4 on either side. And then make these small towers. Yes. Because then you have 1. No, I need to make it 12, but then because then you have a 5, 5. But the usage of this is sucks because if you want to have a circular tower, create. Because now you cannot create a circular tower on this. Oh wait, you can actually. Alright, I didn't know that. So you can place grass on a clay floor. That's good to know. Maybe. I'm completely freestyling this. I was checking some posts on like Google and stuff. Get a pretty good idea how I can create a castle. But I have no final design that I like. I just want to try some stuff out before I make the final product. And also because while I'm live streaming this right now, there's not many viewers. Well, one. So for me, it doesn't make real sense to just. Why can I not build here, dude? What is this kind of this game sometimes? Why is it not? Am I not able to place a clay floor down here? This is so stupid. I don't understand why is this not able? I can place it everywhere, but on that specific spot I cannot place anything. I don't understand what it is. But I'm not entirely sure either if I like the scaffolding better compared to the clay floor. Maybe that's easier to place down here as well. Try that. Gonna create a new game. Da, 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 da.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Smalls.
Maxwell Smalls. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's try this again.
Can't remember what.
Here.
Hey, where am I? What the heck is this place?
I don't understand why
Everything
you.
seems so big. Whoa. Or am I really small? Okay, game plan.
I actually don't understand why you need to have
Then knock it down hoop style.
workbench to craft any of this, since it's a creative server. I just wanted to make some quick armor, spider armor, so I can walk faster.
Coach always says, keep your eye on the ball.
Coach always says, keep your eye on the ball.
I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome! But how the heck did I end up here?
Well, you were in this little package that somebody experimented on teens and placed them inside of a box, and this is probably water to keep everybody hydrated. Which is kind of dark if you think of it. Alrighty, let's run, everybody. Let's run. La 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 la. Wait a minute. There was a time, I think it was last week or the week before that one, then I was playing creative and there were no bugs. Besides the burr, but the burr's not a bug. Am I running the right way? Not really. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I need to go to the right now, then I'll reach the water. The pond. I don't understand. I don't know if I want to use the water. I kind of want to. It would be nice if I was able to place like solid blocks of clay to like the castle itself. And if that's not working, I'm just gonna make a field of grass flooring in the sky. And just build a castle on top of that. Alright, let's try if this will work better with scaffolding. Let's place it down here first, just to check if it's working. Okay. And so far so good. This gets higher faster than placing down the clay flooring. I just want to have this part done so I can just move on to the castle itself. So I'm not entirely sure because I think it has to be connected in order for me to build over there on the water. Otherwise I need to go all the way to the bottom, place scaffolding there and work my way up, but that's gonna take a lot of time. Necessary time even. So I'm thinking of creating like two towers in either, like one tower on either side, like two towers. And that's gonna be like the little entrance. And that's like the only way you can get to the castle part. If I want to make a gate, I have to make it too wide, because if I make it 3 or 4 wide, it's not gonna work with the gate system. If you have a palisade gate, you can only make it too wide. But I can also make it 3 wide. Yeah, so maybe like 4 on either side, 4 or 5 on either side. You see, because if I create the layout, create the tower I want to create, I think it was something like this. It was, I need to create 4 of these. Yeah, it was 3 wide, 1 here, and 1 here. Then create triangle scaffolding over here, here, here. I think this is at least like the small towers I want to create at the entrance gate. That is 3 wide, 3 deep. So what I can do is create, because you also want to have a little bit more space between like the entrance and the tower itself. So if you're just gonna create 3 wide and then maybe like 4 spaces between the entrance and the tower itself, and it's like a guard position. And on the other side as well. So then you need to, if the tower, if the entrance is going to be, I want to try it with 3 wide instead of 2. I kind of want to have a gate, because then it really seals it off. Because if you don't have a gate, I'm just gonna make it 2. We'll see how it works. So now it's 3 wide. Maybe make it 3 spaces, and now it's 3, 6. Okay. Need to delete all these. This also should be faster in creative. In creative, like you can place a blueprint down of a building part, and it just places down. It should be the same thing with deleting stuff. As soon as I just press B, or at least the duration of holding down the button should be different. Yeah, I want to place scaffolding everywhere. This height is kinda okay. Not really leveled with this. Oh well, we'll see where how it goes. That. That. Oh, wait a minute. No, Alright. I'm stuck here. Nice. Like it. No, all the scaffolding should be... Oh, right. Screwing it up. I want all the scaffolding on the same... Like the same way, because this little stem is facing up. And on this side it's facing down. You have them on that side. So I want to make sure that everything... Like all these little details are fixed. Guess it's like that. Nope. Not. Try again. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, okay, like that. Well. Ready? I think I just have to place down like this. Okay, this is correct. Down. Here as well. I barely see it. Yeah, yeah, okay, cool. So I'm guessing I'm gonna create... So if we take the point over here, that this is going to be the entrance. These two. Then I need to create 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then this should be a triangle that is facing that way. On. Go in the floor. Come on. Yeah, I know you can do it. I just saw it. Like that. Then you have this ugly gap. I'm not entirely sure if you can prevent that. That kind of sucks. Okay. Test anyway. Then it should be 1, 8 here. Because this is the middle section. One also over here. One over here. So this is actually a perfect height. Here it's low because the height difference of the rocks. But over here it's actually perfect. Then you have 3, but you also need to create them over here. But I'm gonna do that later on, just easier for me. 1, yeah, like that. But I can. Ooh. So it's weird. So I cannot place it in the floor here. It would be nice if you could place down 2 triangles. Because then I can use this triangle for the tower and I can fill this gap over here with another triangle. But I can also do that by placing down walls. Oh no, of course not. Never mind. Like this. Okay. One more triangle. Like that. Then you have a tower here. That doesn't make any sense because now if I place a tower here, you have still the opportunity to walk around here. So I have to wall it off over here as well in order to be secure. Or I need to place the tower not over here, but I have to place the tower here. So that the tower is the edge of where you can walk. I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of nice if you have the tower at the beginning. Okay, let's just try this first. So we'll see how that ends up. One. No, that was 2. So that's 3. The triangle should be here. Like so. Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah, I can place it down one over here, like higher up. No, never mind. I will find a solution for this one. Place one down over here. No, it's the wrong side. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That. And 2. That makes 3. Then 1 over here. And 1 over here. That. 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 So on this side it's closer to the water, so I don't have to actually do a lot of wall building. But we'll see. Just to fill up the gaps, I'm just gonna place walls down. Okay, first I'm gonna place down some floor because this is insanely annoying. Come on, game. Snap on the right spot. Who wants to place it down? Now you. Never mind. Never mind. Snap on. On. Righty. Eight. 2. Huh. I mean, I can create a gate of 2, but I can have it wider. I would like to. Oh man, we'll see. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna recycle these just for now. And these as well. Because I want to have the look and feel that you have only one way to get to the castle part. What I can also do is just all this off like that, and then do it on the same on this side as well. That and like place not gonna there. Come on. Snap, please. Game. Work with me. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's start making the towers up. What I can do is make a door on either side, just to make it easy to get in. Start with this. I think I'm gonna make them 6 high. I tried this with another server as well, and it was worked quite well. Oh no, or I'll make a door here. I can also make a door here, and then you go in here. You can always change it. And then a door. Palisade. Where's the door? This is a gate. Here's the door. Why am I not able to place a door? This one? This game sometimes. Why can't I place it? A door there doesn't make any sense. Come on, game. Wait, I'm just make it here. Vision made. Did they break the doors or something? What is going on? I can't place it down here. Oh, you know what I think? This is going to be it. That is so stupid if this is the issue. Right. Because I think, I'm not entirely sure. No, okay. I thought maybe it was the issue because I have the scaffolding going around. But why can't I not place down a door on a scaffold? This is so stupid. I need to place like a floor down or something. I want to place one down. Can I create it on here? So you. Oh my god. Oh, this is so stupid. This doesn't work. I think the scaffolding is too low. Okay, no door then. Yeah, no door then. I don't know. Can I change this mechanic? Oh, that is so stupid. Why can't I not place a door down? I cannot place it down here either. Scaffolding is not. I can place the walls down, but not a gate. Alright, oh well. Just gonna leave the door out for now then. We're gonna fix it later on. Don't necessarily have to build it as high as the tower itself. What I can do is, instead of doing that, create scaffolding, place palisades against it instead of wood walls. That one. And I don't know if it's like an awesome look. I'm just gonna try it out. What I can also try is create higher scaffold on that particular part, so I can place a door. Right. Okay, over here it can be the lower one. Yeah, so I can place it down like this. Maybe if I create... It's not gonna look... Ah, come on. Okay, how am I gonna fix that? First, I want a bed. Lean to. This is getting dark. What? Into time is it? It's also 8. So I'm confused. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna fix this because it's so stupid that I cannot place a door down. If I could place the door down, that would made it such a big difference. But right now, it's screwing it up. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Yo, man, live and everything. Love the Crypt series and Grounded. Which mine is there soon? I'll try to record or something. I mean, Daniel, if your base is done, you can always send me a message, and we can record it. If you just we just need to add each other on Grounded, I can join your server and we can record something. I mean, we can do it on Discord. We can do it on Xbox Party, whatever you like. I need to record new base designs anyway. I think I have maybe enough for one more video, and after that I don't have any recordings left. We got 4 viewers in the live stream. How's everybody doing today? Or today, tonight, whatever time it may be. Okay. Maybe I need to focus on creating this tower first instead of insignificant problems. Then you'll play on PC. I never played on co-op yet. I mean, it's basically the same. The only thing you do is just start up a multiplayer on the server you already have. And in order for me to join you, we need to have each other as friends. I think it's only enough if I add you as a friend on Xbox or with your name. And I think it's enough to do to join your game. I'm quite sure. I have done it many times before. Okay, so what I did the last time on my other creative server, we had the issue that we couldn't place down like a circular staircase. So in order to fix that, what we did, instead of placing it downstairs, we created a grass roof. And we're just gonna start over here. Place it down like this. And then we're gonna create like a triangle floor, square floor, triangle floor, and then we're gonna create a ramp up here again. I can do that over here as well. How do I see my name? Where does it show? Sounds nice, man. Would be awesome if it's finished maybe 2 more days. Yeah, just take your time, man. It's I like to just edit my videos during the weekend, at least the Crypt series. So I have it done on either Sunday or early Monday, so I can upload it Monday again. I think that is going to be like the standard time to do it. And then I don't have like a specific time on Monday when I upload the video. But I just try to do it like a decent time for people from the US. Because I noticed that most of viewers are from the US, so I'm just trying to create like a decent time for them to watch it. But in case of your name showing, I think for PC players you needed to create a Microsoft account or need to log in with a Microsoft account in order for you to start Grounded. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. You mean my Steam name you need, right? Yeah, so it's basically the name you're playing on as in the game. I'm not entirely sure how you see your name in this game though. I don't know if there is an option for that where you can see it. But at least it's the name you logged in with, or you created when you first started playing this game. Got it logged into Xbox Live account, so that's the name. Yeah, that's the name I want. Yeah. Come on, man. The snapping system of sometimes is so well. Sometimes, most of the times, is kind of annoying. Everybody that is streaming at the moment, what I'm trying to accomplish here is to create a castle. So it's not a final product yet. I barely started. I just want to create a castle. I don't have a particular design yet. I just tried something out in a previous beta server, and I created like 2 good looking towers. So I'm just gonna create those as like an entrance gate, and I would like to create a castle on the pond and use the water as a natural barrier in a way that the enemies cannot come from there. I'm not entirely sure what will happen with the base as soon as the pond creatures will spawn, but I think that's far away, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Alright, we'll look into that. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, you can just always message me. Discord, I think, is the best. We can also, and I can also record the Discord chat. That mainly works better than using the Xbox party. The only thing I just need to change is that I need to use like a second headset, because the headset I'm using right now is connected to my controller. So I have game sound and stuff on there. And if I want to hear you on Discord, I need to plug extra like headset into the computer, so I can hear everything on what is happening on my computer sound wise. So like I said, I think I want to create a tower that is 6 stories high. That was a decent height when we tested it out at first. And with we, I mean Crispy better than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna rewatch Rush Hour movies pretty long time ago, and seeing him start with the first tonight. Alright, we'll add you. Also download Discord. Haven't used it since wow, days. Take care, man, and maybe that's all good, man, Daniel. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. You're always welcome. Catch the stream after if you're still alive. Have a nice evening, my friend. The same to you, Daniel. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna live stream that long, because for me it's 10:30 in the evening right now. I think I'm gonna maybe like live stream for maybe like an hour and a half longer. But the Rush Hour movies are they're quite good. They're quite funny. I like those as well. I think I watched those for, I don't know, maybe like 5 times or something. It's good comedy. This was 5 stories tall, right? Yes. So either I'm gonna make it 6 tall and then put like the rooftop on it, or I'm gonna make it 5 tall and then the 6th one is going to be the final floor. I think I'm just gonna make it like that. Then place down. Yeah, oh, come on. Why do you have it make it so hard for me? Just please, just finally, just place it down. So what I'm gonna do then is create a final grass roof over here. Completely fill this up with triangles. Same here, 1036 here, right? Maybe we see each other later or another day. Yeah, I watch a lot of movies, watch like everything you need to see. I mean, it's always fun. It's always fun to watch those movies again. It's place wrong. Sometimes when I watch Netflix, I just scroll through the videos, the movies I mean, and I just see a random movie that I saw maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and I just instantly watch it. Doesn't matter if it's like The Godfather that like takes up like 3 hours per movie. I just watch it immediately. All right. So for the roofing, I am gonna create windows all around. Since it's a watchtower, you need to be able to keep a lookout everywhere. I think it would be nice as well if I created a tower that was slightly bigger than this one. Daniel, watch Time Trap pretty good for not having a big budget. Okay, cool. I'm gonna write that down. I don't know the name. It's kind of familiar. I'm not entirely sure. But I wrote it down and I'm gonna check it. I don't know if I can watch it on Netflix or something. That's basically the only thing where I watch movies on. I haven't watched I read the news a lot on the internet, but I haven't watched TV, like TV shows or anything in years. Only watch Netflix. I like Modern Family a lot. Too bad, and not all the seasons are now on Netflix. I think it's like 9 seasons or 8 seasons there on Netflix. No, 9 seasons on Netflix. And then it's 11th season in total. It's on Netflix actually. Oh, good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow or the day after that. I'm definitely gonna check this week. What kind of a genre is it? Is it like a comedy or an action movie? This is also important. Well, building a tower, you can fall down here. Right now it's in creative, so it doesn't really matter since I'm, you know, invincible anyway. But if we're gonna make use this beautiful new system that they implemented with the fencing, we're gonna place it like that. So that we cannot fall down. And then for the roof, so you cannot actually use the new roof on this one because it's such like a kind of circular shape. Sci-fi, mind thinking, and adventure. Now I'm curious. I'm going to look this up. Time Trap movie. Because in general, I really like sci-fis and like those futuristic movies and stuff. Oh. Doesn't ring a bell. No, it doesn't ring a bell at all. Oh, but maybe I don't know. I don't know what your country you live in, Daniel, but maybe it's only on your country because I've been scrolling down the sci-fi movies on Netflix like crazy, but since I live in the Netherlands, I'm not entirely sure if that movie is going to be here available as well. Alrighty, back to the building. If we're gonna create the roof, so this is like the new roofing. You cannot. I mean, you can use it, but if you check, you see that there's a gap between the wall and the roof. So I'm not a big fan of using this roof and this design. So I'm just gonna use the roof corner. Because if you see right now, it does connect to the wall. And place like this. We just place all these pieces. Right, just place the triangles. Here was wonderful. We get 5 current viewers in this live stream. How's everybody doing? Welcome everybody. And Daniel. Wow, that's a little weird, kind of bad. Hope you can see it somewhere else. I'm not gonna name any names here. See you and have a good night. Yeah, thanks, Daniel. Yeah, it's all good, man. Have fun watching the Rush Hour movies. So, as you can see, there's a little square in the middle left. I rather would like it to be open instead of placing down a grass floor here. Because it's like this, you can see outside, you can see the tree, you can say that you can get some natural lighting into your bases. If you look over here, they really have a good like shading, and the sun is actually moving over time. So right now you can see this little square over here, and then if you look up, it's actually you actually get daylight from it. Jamie, hi, how you doing? Yo man, love your creep edition. If it's me and my friend are finishing up a bridge boat setup across the pond back behind the oak tree. I'd like to show it when we get it finished, if it's cool. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, definitely. I said it to Daniel as well. I have enough footage for one more video, and after that I'm out of footage, so I need to record more base designs anyway. And especially with the new update, with the, like the bed and all the other stuff, I'm really curious what people did right now. So this is the example. So the time already changed while we were talking, and the sun changed, and now it's behind. I think it's behind this tree. I think that's the sun. And now you see the shading is different. I mean, stream size, you don't have to think by yourself, and it's also legal. Yeah, no, I definitely understand you, Daniel. Yeah, I would like to do it on the legit way. If I could do it with Netflix or something, but we have Disney Plus, we have Netflix. I mean, if you want more, we can do more, but every single streaming service that is legit will cost me, I don't know, like $7 or $8 a month extra. And with Disney Plus as well, I watched The Mandalorian. I watched like the old school movies of Star Wars. But besides that, I'm not really watching a lot of this on Disney Plus. That's nice, Jamie. Keep it up. Stay safe and grounded. Oh, in the garden. Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's definitely awesome. So Jamie, I don't know if you already joined the Discord server. I can't keep up with who joins and who not, and everybody's name is different between the YouTube and their Reddit and their whatnot. So if you already joined the Discord, you can always send me a message. Otherwise, you can join the Discord server, or you can just send me a personal message if you would like. Mandalorian is a good series. Yeah, I thought so as well. There's a lot of debating if like the newest Star Wars movies are quality or not. I mean, it's like a no-brainer. You just watch the movies and you don't actually have to think a lot about it. It's just like a action movie. But I can understand that people like the old movies better compared to the new ones. I can definitely see it that way. But I really like The Mandalorian. And it's also a fun fact that they almost made no use of special effects. I lost the word right now. It's called, at least special effects. They make a lot of use of green screens. What is it called? If you edit the video, you do it with a digital program, and it has a word for it. So stupid. I lost the word. I know how I'm gonna fix this. Actually, know how I'm gonna fix this. I'm so stupid. I was debating, is there a gap between this floor and the tower? But I don't actually have to create these floors over here. I can just delete those. and start placing them down here, so I don't have that crazy little gap between the tower and the wall I'm gonna create. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, cool. So now I can just delete these. Jamie, definitely. I hit you up on Reddit. Might borrow your tower. You just built really good idea for a tower. Watchtower I've been trying to come up. Yeah, no, definitely, dude. I mean, I would be glad if you use this. So this is like a small tower. It's on its own. It's in my opinion, it's not really good looking yet. But as soon as I create like a wall on like this middle part over here, it's gonna feel more like a whole section. Because this tower on its own, I mean, it's a watchtower, but it's not done yet. So I'm just gonna create walling around here. This is gonna be like the entrance. I would like to create like a natural barrier with the water between the entrance of the castle and then the castle itself. Sorry, man, Discord. Yeah, that's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, I look on Discord more often than I do on Reddit, because it's one of the first things I do when I start up my PC is opening Discord, or when I'm on my smartphone, on my iPhone, I just check Discord a lot as well. So what I think I'm gonna do, either I'm gonna place, I'm not gonna place walls. I think I'm gonna place down. I can place down extra scaffolding here. But I'm not gonna do that, since I want to use the space to create a stairs. So I can place down some mannequins that you have the idea that there's actual troops or soldiers just protecting the entrance. I'm just gonna create one side first, and then I'm gonna go over to the other side. But I'm curious, Jamie, how did you saw my videos? Was it through Reddit or Discord, or did you just find my video on while searching for grounded videos? Let's see. Wrong button. Place it around like this. So it's a little detail in like your design, but if you place your scaffolding on the same side, it looks the same. Because if you're gonna turn this one around and you place it down like this, and you would place down like grass flooring like that, you have this difference. I don't like that. Maybe it's just like a little detail that makes your design looks better. And then you can also debate for yourself what you like better, like this side with like the light part, or you want to create like that with the dark part. Now I'm thinking of it. I need to change these. Or not. No, these ones are just... No. This is fine. Right? Now I'm confused myself. Because if I place it on a grass... Okay, yeah, so yeah. This is fine. Oh, then it doesn't really matter. Actually, I was looking for ideas, base design, and came across your videos. Thought it was great to show up bases and learn. Yeah, that is the idea that I had with creating those videos, because I pitched it first on Reddit, on the grounded Reddit, because I didn't actually know if people were like wanting to watch those kinds of videos, because what I did see was that a lot of people either on the Discord or on the Reddit showed a lot of base designs. So I was like, I have to do something with this, because this is something that people do, maybe don't get the attention that they deserve, or the exposure that they deserve, and it's also a good way for me as like a content creator to you know, like make a name for myself. And that is one of the reasons why I started making those videos. The main reason is because of the community. I think that the community in Ground is really positive. I haven't come across many toxic players. I think I would say none at all. So I really, that is also a reason why I did that. It's just at right now I just need to generate a lot of my views on my videos by posting my video on Reddit and on the Grounded official Discord. And that's why I also created my own Discord. I think it has, if I'm checking that around, I think it has 27, 36, including myself, 36 members. Not everybody of those 36 people are that active on my Discord server, but it's getting there, and I already appreciate that there's 35 people that joined it. I just want to create it bigger. Right now it's this Discord that is for both like Grounded and the building section of the game. And after that, I'm just gonna create, if I'm getting bigger as like a content creator, maybe I split it up between like different games that I play, or I just create a whole new Discord server. I need to check that, but that is something that I'm gonna worry about in the future. So what I also do when I created this is to create different height. So what you can do is like you can do this. Okay, for some reason I cannot place the scaffold here. I mean the palisade. Kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure. I think I cannot place them there because that's weird, because with the other design I could place down. Okay, if I cannot place it down, I'm gonna take the third one off, because otherwise it's a too big of a height difference, I guess. What time is it? It's 7:22, so I just need to wait a little bit and I can sleep again. In my opinion, it should be always day if you play on oh wait. Okay, so this is the entrance. This is gonna be the entrance. Because I want to create a symmetric design. So you have, over here you have the tower. Then you have 3 floors. Count. 3 floors. Then you have the entrance that is too wide. And then you have 3 more. And you get the tower over here as well. But what I want to create here, like a similar idea to that. And place down, if I can. Last time I did, oh, now it's working. That's awesome. Just place a little floor down there, so you kind of fall off or anything, you know, just for detail. I'm gonna create flooring over here. Create this highest palisade. Oh, that's the wrong one. And then if we place down another one over here, because if you look at it from the front side right now, it's a little bit hard because it's dark. Okay, so let's sleep first, and I'm gonna show you what I mean.
I'm ready to hit the sack.
So if you look over here, It's already looking a little bit better if you place down like the palisades. But the height difference between the wall and that is still too big. So what I just do to just change a little bit of it, you can either place it like this, then you have it higher up. Check if it actually looks good. I think I'm gonna place it a little bit slightly lower. Ready? Yeah, so I place it like that, and I'm gonna place it a little bit lower. So you have a little bit of a height difference. Otherwise, it's going to be too like it's not gonna be perfect. So I like this height difference between the tower and the wall. So the tower and the wall looks more connected compared to if I would destroy that one. Jamie, nice man, keep it up. So I was literally telling my friend last night about building a tower or something like this inside of the boat we're making. Great idea. Yeah, so feel free to use everything that I create here. I'm not going to be upset in any way if you use this. We basically came across this little tower idea on accident because we were having troubles creating a tower that could actually have like a circular staircase. So I was just building something for fun and actually came up with this. I mean, you can create it even bigger. You can create it like twice as big as this tower is right now. But the reason I don't do that for these towers is because these are just watchtowers for the entrance of the castle. The only thing that I don't like, but that has nothing to do with the base design itself, is this. For some reason, I cannot place a door here. So I guess it's because the scaffolding is too low, which is still kind of weird in my opinion, since I can place walls down, but I cannot place a door down. And it's not like that the doors are going down like really far that it's hitting the ground or something. But for some reason I cannot place this. I hope I can do it on the other side. So I think I'm just gonna leave that open. I'm gonna place down more scaffolding here. Like that. Because otherwise it's stupid. Because if I would just create this tower and this is going to be the entrance, the enemies would still be able to get to the entrance. So what I did here the last time was creating. I like the green lighting a lot, so I'm gonna use that instead of over the normal one. So I don't want to have it too high, because if you have it too high, you watch from the front side, you would see the lighting sticking out. I want to have the green color on the background, but I don't want the lighting that high you can see it. So what I did, maybe just place down one over here, maybe a little bit more. Place it as low as I can, like something like this. So you have the green lighting, but you cannot see the lighting from the front side of the castle, the entrance. So maybe one over here as well. And I mean that should be enough. It's not that long of a gate. So what we can do now, just for the looks of it, is placing down dummies like that, and then one over here as well. That. So if you would look it from the front side, you would see the green lighting, you wouldn't see the lamp itself, and you can see the two mannequins just holding guard right there. What I'm also gonna add is more like mannequins on top over there, because the tower is not that high that you cannot see the mannequins if you place them right now. If it would stand here like that and it would place down a mannequin, you would still be able to see it. You don't have to build higher up in order to see it. So in the last design that I made of this, I made like a longer lookout bridge, or whatever you would like to call it. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it like that, smaller one. I just want to see how it turns out. If it's not nice, I can always change it. It's gonna take much more time because this is already here. I need to destroy a lot of stuff, but I'm just gonna keep it like that. Now we're going to the next tower. So for anybody that didn't see how the tower is made, it's quite simple. This is like a small version. It's a 3x3 with the corners. All of the corners are triangles. It's a pretty basic design. It gives you the most circular shape you can create in the game at the moment, since there is no actual rounded scaffold or flooring. Walls. So again, face them outwards. I don't know if there is a big difference between facing the walls inwards or outwards. So I know with the game Rust that there's a big difference, because if you face, you have a hard side of the wall and a soft side. If you would place the hard side on the inside and the soft side on the outside, people just could pick through your wall, since it's the soft side of the stone wall. But I don't think that there's a difference between the walling at the moment over here. Which makes it, well, still kind of annoying that because I am like controlling, and I want, if I start with one wall facing outwards, I want to have everything facing outwards. Just like that. So the process of this is it's I mean, not spectacular, but it's, as soon as the final product is there, you're gonna like it. And I try to keep everything as symmetric as possible. I'm not entirely sure what I made the opening over here. I think it's, yeah, that is, for this one it's gonna be harder since it's closer to the water, but what I can do, I can always make a door over here. If I'm able to do it, I can place a door over here and I can enter it through here. So we're just gonna start. So instead of using a normal stairs, because if you place a normal stairs down, have like that, there's no room to walk under here. But, and it costs a decent amount of resources. Costs, yeah, 4 grass planks and 1 wheat stem. I mean, grass is not that rare of an item. But if you would place down a grass roof, clover leaves are easier to farm. And if you have 1 wheat, it's only also still costing 1 wheat stem. And you place this down, I mean, it's hard. You're probably not going to use the space underneath it, but you can still walk under here or crouch. So in order to create a circular shape, this is it. This is basically, so this is something you're just going to repeat. So you place down grass roof, normal grass roof, triangle, square, triangle, and then you start with the roof again. That's basically how you create a circular tower. So if you want more, so if we're going to the other tower, this one is just going to be finished, you're actually going to see there's not a lot of room to walk. There's no real use for it, but if you would prefer that you have more space on the top side, you could just create like a larger tower. If you create a larger tower, you have, maybe you can like maybe like a little platform extra, so you can have more room to walk on. For me, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna place down a mannequin, and that's probably the average when I'm gonna walk up the tower. We have a stand wall here. Here. That. Come on. Place down. Yep. Nope. Ready. But sometimes it's kind of annoying with the building system, the building mechanic in this game, that if you're standing too close to, like, for example, I would place down a wall here. So right now it's snapping on, but sometimes it wouldn't just snap on. I had it with the other tower when I was placing down a triangle floor. It would just wouldn't snap on. So it's good sometimes you just step away a little bit, so you can create. So it would snap on, I mean. So I'm not entirely sure yet what kind of castle design I want to create. I think something with, like, you have a courtyard, you have a wall around it, 4 watchtowers on either corner, and then like the castle itself is going to be sitting in the middle. But I'm not entirely sure yet how I'm gonna make it. If you guys have suggestions, you can just show me. You can send pictures on Discord as well. You can even help me if you would like. I don't mind that either. Just creating this thing on my own is gonna take a lot of time. It's creative, so I'm already cheating a little bit. How many story stalls is? I think it's 3 at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we need 2 more with normal walls. And then we're gonna create that. That. This is going to be the 5th story. So the number 6 of the total height of the tower is just completely random. The first time I created this tower, I just created a 6-story one, and that is what I kept with. Right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place down. I'm just gonna place it down here and here as well, so I don't have to place it again. But like I said, this is like kind of a boring process to create these towers, because you're basically doing the same for every single story. But like I said, also as soon as you see the end result, you're really happy with it. And it can take some time if you're making it in survival. Because if you look over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 24 wheat stems per floor, and not counting the stairs. That's 24 wheat stems per floor, and you have 6 floors. So it can take up a lot of resources. What you can also do is create grass walls, or grassy reinforced walls instead of the wheat stems. But the wheat stems just give a better look and feel to it, in my opinion. And triangles, squares, that. Just on the other side, we're gonna create all windows, since it's a watchtower. And you would like to watch all around you. A beautiful koi fish that are gonna add, or maybe a bee that is at the rose garden. You will never know. Whoa, 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 bum, bum, bum. That. So you need to watch out if you do this in survival that you don't fall down. Because a fall from 6 stories high is gonna hurt. I wouldn't recommend it in real life either. Here you can respawn, in real life you cannot. So yet again, like I also told in the other tower, I'm gonna leave this open. Because Grounded has a really good system with like shading and the sun. And if the sun is actually behind the tree, you would see like only like a little bit of, like right now, you can see the little square. And as we talk, as we speak, you can see the shade of the tree on this rooftop. So I would leave this open for like a little bit of extra natural lighting, instead of placing down a lot of torches and stuff. And in order to prevent us from falling down, we're gonna make use of the new fencing system, which is a really good addition to the game in my opinion. And I like that they gave you 2 different options between the acorn version and the one with the sprig and a woven fiber, which is obviously a little bit cheaper to create. So what we can do is, I think it would be better. It was better if we created the stairs on the other side, because now I cannot place a mannequin here. It would be awesome if I could place a mannequin here that they're facing each other and just overlooking the wall. But, okay. Choices are made. We need to live with it. That. Place one close to the edge. And also a little addition you can create is like is this mannequin a lefty or a righty? I think gonna be a lefty. On the right side it looks better. What you can do, you can place down little. No, this is ugly. Not stepping on well. So you can just put like additional interior items. You can place down a weapon mount with like a bow or something on it. Later on, I'm also gonna place down some armor on these mannequins. We do this right now, so we don't have to do this again. Because I didn't do it with the other tower. Place down a little fence over here. It only provides like a little bit of protection, since you can still fall down from stairs that you cannot place, at least not yet, you cannot place down fence on the stairs yet. So for now, we're just gonna place like that. Then over here as well. So I can recommend that you create lighting in the tower during night, because it's really hard to see. I think with the previous design, I made 3 torches. It also looks really cool if you look up with the opening in the roof. So that's the second tower done. The only thing we need to mimic is the watch wall, or whatever you like to call it. Or scaffold here. Place them down like that. And then a second layer. That's ready. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not okay. I'm not gonna start on that yet. Otherwise, I'm gonna do 2 things at the same time. That. that. Gonna have a drink real quick. So what we can do. And this is something that I might have done differently. I think now I understand why I made scaffolding in the previous one, because I made it higher up. So you have like a catwalk. I don't know if that's the right use of words, but like a stairs up in order to open the gates and just start walking over the bridge to the castle. But we're just gonna keep it like this for now. We'll know soon enough how it looks like. We can always change it. Place down palisade gate. There. Like so. Where are the palisade walls? Here, here, and we don't want to have it over here. We want to have a little bit lower. So now you can already have like a little bit of a look. How it looks like. Let us create. Pick up. Did I build a? No. Okay. Let us build a workbench as well. We can craft a level 2 tool, so we can destroy some of the clover leaves. We can have a better look at the towers that we made. Okay, that's trippy. I don't hope that they spawn back. I'm not gonna bother to pick these up. I think they will despawn anyway. After like 1 or 2 in game days. Alrighty. So as you can see, this is looking already pretty awesome. It's a little bit smaller than I previously made, but this still looks really good. What I don't really like about it, that you can see the scaffolding right here. So what I'm gonna try, and I'm not entirely sure if I can do that everywhere. So yeah, it doesn't work. It's not able to clip in the. It gives me a. Okay, so I can place it, but I need to spam my X button. That. Can I do it over here as well? I think so. I think it's because it's weird, because the other one is just clipping even worse into the rock, but then I can make it. Like that. So if you have any issues placing down an object, a lot of times you can fool the game in a way. It's sometimes it's taking a lot of time to actually fix this, because as you can see right here, when I move this, it's only maybe half a second that you can actually see that it's blue, and then it turns red immediately. So what you need to do is just, if you're on a console, and on PC is probably going to be left click, if you see this, just try to spam the button. Now I can't, maybe I, oh, yeah. Like that. So you can actually fix it. Sometimes it's gonna take a while before it actually clips onto it. I think once I actually spend, I don't know, like 45 minutes, and I'm not even lying, just to try to clip something. It wouldn't clip, and eventually it worked, luckily for us. See if I can do this with the walls as well, because I like having walls around better than seeing the scaffolding. If you compare this, you can see it feels like a whole section. Tower even looks taller because of it. And look over here. It's yeah, that looks way better. But now I'm not entirely sure if I can place down walls over here, since it's, yeah, this is going to be. I already thought that this was an issue because it's so low to the floor. If there's a height difference between the two rocks where the towers are standing on, so I don't think that I'm actually going to be able to place down a wall underneath here. Let me try. So I can fix it with the palisades. I just have to accept that the tower is not working. So it's kind of stupid with the building mechanics. So you can place down walls, but it just for some reason just working. Unless you're just gonna spam the button to place it down, you just move around a little bit. So what I'm kind of missing, I really like the green lighting, so you're gonna see me use it a lot in like videos and live streams and whatnot. That. Yeah, that looks. Yeah, that looks bad. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna keep the mannequins like that or I'm just gonna change them so there's a little bigger gap between them. But for now, this will do. Gonna mimic this on triangle floor. So you cannot fall down. This is not the ideal way to make it. The ideal way is probably gonna be when I turn the roof around 45 degrees or 90 degrees. Yeah, 90 degrees. So I would just be able to walk on top of it right away. We can always change that later on. But for now, this is working fine. And even what you can do is just do like that. Because you can still open the door, the gate, I mean, but it's not really looking that awesome. So I'm just gonna delete these two. Like that. You can even place like workbenches down here, or like the smoothie maker, or just name it.
Feeling a little low energy. Need to recharge.
Alrighty. I also want to place down all of this lighting and the mannequins in the same order, in the same placement as I did on the other side as well. Because maybe it's just me, but it really annoys me if one side is different compared to the other side. I want to have it like almost everything must be the same on either side, so it's in balance. Almost. Okay, it's not here. Where is it? It is. I think it was close to this somewhere. One, before. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's between the third. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so between the third and fourth. See you that's outside as well. This is the thing, is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's on the same spot. It only looks different because the palisade gates looking different. Then I think I also made one. Is it? Hello? Here. I'm gonna place that one up here. that are roughly the same height. I think this one is slightly higher. I mean, they're quite okay. They're quite okay. Then if we look up there, so somewhere in this middle part is a place like so. Alrighty, cool. Place down the mannequins, and then basically the first part of like the gate of the entrance of the castle is done. I still have to change a lot before it's actually done, but the mannequins are here. Place them in here. So. Similar to each other. It is. So we're now gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna pick them up anyway now. I think the bird is here. Because that sound that you hear, that sound is, I think it's from the crow. Alright. So if we're gonna check build. Okay, were they already here? Or did they go back? So this is what we've made so far. I'm almost thinking of deleting the walls on the right side because now it looks weird. The right tower looks slightly larger because I placed down the walls underneath the scaffolding. So I guess I'm just gonna delete those. As I said, from here the tower is high, but it's not that high that you need to build up in order to see the mannequin. It is a small, cool, like addition to the watchtower that you can see the mannequin standing over there. You have like a mannequin or soldier on the watchtower as well. So what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm just gonna delete these walls. See how that looks from a distance. All right. Back on it. I mean, I think this is just a little thing I just need to have to let go because now I don't like this either because there's a height difference between the scaffolding because of the height difference on the rocks. But I'm gonna leave it for now. It's not that big of an issue. Or is it? I don't know. Not soon enough. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the entrance. The entrance is a little bit basic at the moment. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know because I'm not entirely sure yet what I want to do with the entrance because with the previous build I've built scaffolding higher up, so the mannequins, like the watchtower, the watch wall was higher up, so I can create like a stairs going up, and then you can open the gates into the first section of the base design. But I'm not feeling this at the moment so far. At least what I want to do is create a little bit longer catwalk. Maybe even make it 3 wide. Oh, does have that. Maybe a little triangle over here. That. I'm not sure what is going to add to the appearance of the base, but maybe it can look nice. Maybe. Maybe we can create like that's nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, what I can do is just place down. I said I'm a big fan of. Oh yeah, this is even better maybe. First I thought maybe just place down lighting over here in this middle, so you don't have to place it down here like on the way you're walking. But now I think I have an even better idea. Is to create, of course, why not, additional mannequins. Maybe it's nice to give them a half wall. I cannot create here. Not entirely sure if I can trick the game into placing it like that. Not sure. So I can place it down here and here, but as soon as I want to clip it on, I can clip it on here. As soon as I go there, I can. If I do this, no, I'm not feeling that. No. It's going away right away. Okay, cool. Place down a little triangle over here. Mannequin. So that. Yeah. We can also do. Maybe that's also good looking. I'm not entirely sure. Just trying things out. Is we would place down. He's now clipping under the ground. There's no thing. Maybe I could do it like that. Maybe we'd also do it over here. Not entirely sure how it looks like, if it's even good looking. But I would like to use different elements of the game into a design. Like that. Yeah, I mean, why not? And what we can do that, and it also creates, on this side at least, it also creates a natural defense since they're walking up this little rampart like wall. This side it's different. Is this long enough? I mean, I think it can be one piece longer. That flip one up here, right? Then create. That up over there. Like that. I'm not entirely sure that the entrance, this part of the entrance doesn't really matter to me. Just, I mean, it's okay. Then maybe place down, instead of a wall, maybe you can place down a fence over here. It's not really that, it's really protection, but oh my god, come on, game. Maybe the pine cone ones are looking better. Pine cones, what is called acorn. Yeah. I think I'm gonna delete this. I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna check if I can place down. Yeah, that is what I was afraid of. Stairs. Maybe if I just destroy this wall, these floorings, maybe it will. Ooh, it actually does. No, I can't create side. Come on, game, please. Trick you into creating this. Because that looks great. Let me try to create acorn walls on this side, or fence, I mean. Just to see the difference. I kind of like the sprig one better, because it gives you more of a variation of colors instead of having everything like brown and darkish. And this really pops out with the green lighting over here as well. So I think I can only either I need to destroy these or create even another clay foundation. Maybe I can snap it on now. And now it works. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do it like that. To get this a little nicer walls, of course. That. Take these away. They ruin the view. Two more. We could even, if you would like, we can make like maybe like a arch or something like that. But I like this. Just missing something here. It's too empty. I was thinking of maybe placing down, if I can create those. That maybe we have like, because there's no dogs, there's no shrinking dogs, so we're just gonna use the element that the game had us. Where are? Oh, I need to have the workbench. I was like, where are my stuffed hands? Where are they? Maybe the smaller ones. You create like a guard dog here. Then we can create something like that. Come in. Oh. that. I mean, you have enough room, enough space to walk on here. And then since they're on their leash, because they're K9s, you have to create more mannequins. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that view. That's looking awesome. Now, I would like to see if I can create... This side I think I can. Or not. Place down a palisade, maybe a wall. Is that working? Come on, game, snap it, snap it. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. So I'm lazy. I don't want to walk all the way there. So if you place down armor just pure for the visual mannequins, I think the best one that stands out is either the end armor, or if you really want to have that medieval look, I recommend the ladybug. Because we're creating like a medieval styled castle thing. We're just gonna create a couple of ladybug armors. Ready? Deposit, deposit, deposit. Like that. It really looks almost like medieval, or like, I don't know. And the style of this build, this looks better. It would be nice if you had a fourth spot where you could place down like a bow or a weapon that the mannequin is holding. A little red army. Red and black army. That. I mean, this is good looking so far. Open the gates. This. So one side, like, we create some chests, because maybe they need to have to put armor in there, or their rations in there, or make more use of the latest edition. That's the tables. We have like a dining table over here. Chairs. It's gonna snap. Why is it not snapping now? Did it earlier. Hello? One. Okay, like that. And now this chair is not really location on the spot I would like to have it. So they can eat their ration here if they're on watch. That we can do if we would really like to have some, I don't know, we're gonna make, let's make, a, well, I mean, maybe let's put it like, let's put it top of chest here. I mean, it's too bad that this is creative, because if this wasn't creative, I would be able to place down the floor, right? I guess oh, it's palisade, so I think I cannot place the floor down there anyway. But place down the floor blueprint, place down the chest on top, finish the chests, and then delete the floor, so you have floating chests and then chests at the bottom as well. Got a little dining area. Probably gonna need some lighting because it's dark. If it's dark, I like to be able to see something. Okay. This does not snap on. Awesome. But then we're just gonna go over to the normal one, which does snap on. Kind of weird. Like this. They can actually see something while they're eating. And then on this side, maybe on this side we do like to have like a workbench. Yeah, this is a good spot to have a workbench. Easy accessible. That, so you have a workbench, and the workbench already comes with lighting, so I don't have to put that in. Then you'll probably need some chests because you're gonna craft stuff, and if you're to craft stuff, you need resources. Come on. That. But this is a big base. It's going to be a big base, so you need a lot of chests. One isn't enough. And maybe you're gonna place. Oh. So. Okay. Dining area. Going up there. Here. Getting some more ladybug armor. 4 torsos. Chest plates. And 4 ladybug shin guards. That on. That. That. It's 2. I'm just gonna wait until it's night so I can actually see how it looks right now. All the different lighting stuff. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do here. Maybe I just keep like this. I mean, you don't actually have to jump. You're just gonna walk. If you walk against the wall, you can just walk over. Yeah, we're almost going to the part where we're actually gonna build. We're actually gonna build the puzzle. Oh no, you have to be kidding me. Oh, luckily it's only the gate. And since it's... I just want to snap it on here. Why is it not able to? Okay. But this is also a weird thing again with the game, that it wouldn't snap on when I am on a certain angle. Doesn't make any sense, but it's there. Uh, uh, the mannequin actually scared me for a second because I was actually thinking that there was somebody there. I'm not sure I want to use this lighting or the, because now it's taking away this lighting over here, because if I put it out, it's the mannequins are too dark. Maybe oh no, I'll do it again. What did I do? Mannequin needs lighting. Either I'm gonna place down a slime scone behind him, you know, to create some more lighting at him. Or I'm gonna place down a plant lamp behind. First, I'm gonna oh wait, see what it looks like in night time. Wait, where's that lighting? Ah, yeah, because the green one wouldn't stick. So I think I'm gonna make that green as well, because it looks a little weird. Otherwise, I need to create a normal light on this right side as well. But since the workbench is there and the workbench already has green lighting, and obviously there needs some for some lighting in the watchtowers as well. But all that will happen.
I'm
Some
ready
sleep.
to hit the sack.
All right. So maybe I just place little light this side behind him. Easy like that. It doesn't interfere with the lighting with the actual green lighting. But on the other hand, staying with the same style of the green lighting is also pretty awesome. This is gonna be more visible. That's better, way better. I can actually see the mannequin while it's dark. Hi. Okay. Lighting over there. I think I want to create some light on the path as well. What can I do? Can I place lighting down if I place? To be able to place down on and this is gonna be like a obstacle. A little bit too much of an obstacle over here. I have to figure that one out. Maybe I could just place down lighting on this side. Like so. So it is able to place down lighting here. Nah, that looks strange. Looking at it from that angle. Or is it just me? Okay, so I can snap it on here. This is this particular glitch where I can only snap it on when you select it and then immediately spam the button of placing it down. Okay. Over there. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 3, and 5. Oh, is this 6? I guess it's same height. Yeah, it's kind of similar. It's good enough. And then we're gonna do one over here as well. That. That. Now we have lighting on the sides. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna look when it's dark, but we'll know soon enough. One, 2, 3. Oh. And then on number 5 as well. Okay, let me see if it's on the same height. Good enough for me. So that lighting part is done. I could place down like these on the side, like a warning for the ants. How does it look now? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Somewhere. I think for this live stream, I'm just gonna add these walls over here as well, so that everything is secure. Oh. Down. I'm not entirely sure if I can place down. Oh no, I can't. I was already trying this before. I don't like how it looks when you only have when there's like a scaffold just floating in the air. Okay, cool. Oh my god. So I can build this out even further, but I don't want to make it too big because this is only going to be like a little part of protection rather than being like a base on its own. Maybe because this is that is what I forgot. And here as well because we don't let we don't want the soldiers to fall down, you know. Open. Same with the side. That. And then on this side, we're just gonna use acorn fence. You also should implement a fence gate, small one. Mm-hmm. Wait. That is not gonna work. And I'm gonna explain you why. Because if you would like to access this tower, you're gonna do it from this side. But if I place a fence down, you're not gonna be able to. That. At the side. No, it's not. That. Then we can also create a maybe triangle scaffold here. Hope or not. No. Game. Maybe 4 then? 4? 4 maybe? No? Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna make palisade walls here as well on this side. I can create. I tricked the game. I tricked the game because it gave a blue spot for the spot above, but if I went down, it was red. And if you click fast enough, it's actually snapping onto that bottom part, even though it gave it as red first. I think with walls it will be easier. Since it's also a part of the fence. I'm not entirely sure if I'm able to stick it on there. Okay, if this is going to take too long, I'm just gonna make normal walls. That's gonna take less time. Because apparently I'm not able to place walls down there either. Oh, so the triangle wall fences actually have a different appearance. Didn't know that. Maybe I don't actually have to make this a square. Do it like that. I think that looks even better. I think. I'm not entirely sure yet. Well, I think I'm just gonna make it one high. I don't actually have to make it higher. Would have been nice with the palisades because it has like these actual visual of being a wall. I mean, more like a defense wall instead of like a housing wall. But that is something I'm gonna figure out on a later day. I just want to have this done. There's something that we can place there so that gap is not there for no reason. Because I'm not able to place anything down here. So I think just in order to create that, then that's it. Place it on. So it's close, you know? Maybe even do it with that one. This is closed off. Otherwise, it's not nice looking if you have that weird ass triangle just randomly sitting there. On this side it's the same because of the tower that I made. Flooring first. And the flooring we're gonna do in the same direction as everything, so it's the same. And on here as well, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Huh. If I want to have everything symmetrical, I should place another wall down there. Otherwise, it's not symmetrical anymore. Right. Okay, so that works. Yeah. Okay. That on that side, I'm pointing. Like you guys can actually see what I'm pointing at, but I'm actually pointing at that side. Always fun to actually think that you guys are with me. You can actually see what I'm pointing at. I can point at the screen over here, but you guys have no idea what I'm actually pointing at. My bad. Like that. Okay. Gonna use this sturdy wall over here. Close that little triangle up. Triangle wall. Like that. This is now also one part. Some flooring down here. So. Then we can place down the acorn fences That way. I don't know. I don't know what side looks better. The side with like the sticks and the thistle needles on the inside or on the outside. I think the outside. So, maybe a little catwalk over here. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with that just yet. The only thing I know, it's there. Need this. So we need one more square and then a triangle so to keep everything symmetrical with the other side. Scaffold. Right. Triangle, scaffold. Where are you? Here. Then put it like that. I guess. Was it like that? I think it was. Yeah. It was. So these ones are floating in the air. I'm not entirely sure if I can place them down. At least this the square one I can't. See. Just want to snap onto it. But with the triangle, I think I can fix that. That. If I can place it down here, but that's okay. At least it's in the water, so it has a better look and feel to it. What I might actually do over here as well, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be looking nice. You'll make it a sturdy wall. Then create another gate here. Either a gate. I don't know yet. That nice. Should have left it open. Because if you're like a visitor to the castle, you're not actually, you not should be able to walk over here, because this is like only a part for the soldiers and off limits for the guards and off limits to the guests. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we're gonna think about it later on. That, and then we're gonna place down walls. Since the palisades were giving us a hard time. Ready? Down some extra fences. Turn them around. Oh. Okay, so now it's symmetrical again. Let's see it from the front side. Oh yeah, that's looking great. That's looking awesome. I haven't put the mannequin on the left tower yet, and I haven't put any lighting in the watchtowers, but I'm gonna do that later on. Where's that ball annoying? I need to place a normal one. Or palisade maybe? I don't know why I can replace this. I think because of the fence. We place down a normal wall. I mean, that would look fine, I guess. Or maybe a window. Or that window. Ooh, yes, I know it. Yep, idea. What we do, we place windows around here. Unlike we didn't have enough of them yet, place down more mannequins. Over here. One. Here. As a kind of, you know, guard, I guess. Since we do not have enough guards yet. So you come in here. So this is kind of awkward for these guards, but yes. And then it's going to be awkward for this one. But it's kind of good. It's kind of good because if you open the gate from that side and you have it like this, the whole wall doesn't even, you don't even see the wall. You only see it when you close down the gate. Then you have the guards over here. They're keeping an eye on everything. So I'm not sure if this is nice. Make a little fence over there as well. So that actually has the feel of like a guard post or something, you know. Yeah. So it's that. Wow, it's actually coming along pretty well in my opinion. And then for lighting purposes, quite disappointed that you cannot place the slime cones in the middle of this wall. No, this is gonna take up too much space. So, and if we're coming over here, then we're probably gonna start with placing down walls or scaffolding. Scaffolding again. Maybe place down extra set of gates here. Maybe it looks weird because of the fences that I placed down, but it's too tight, like too small of a space. So we need to. Couple. Oh no! Oh my god! I'm so stupid. I forgot. I haven't placed down walls yet. Floors, I mean. Yeah. We can also expand it from a 2 floor to a 3 floor if you place down extra triangle here. We can expand it. That's probably gonna be looking really great. Really great. On. Snap onto it. Snap. Please. That side's gonna be triangles. So I can create a bigger. I'm not sure if I like this. I'm not sure yet. This is probably gonna be something for the next live stream. Yeah. But this is going to be the live stream for this evening. We've done this in roughly like 2.5 hours and created the 2 towers, wall, an entrance with all of the needed lighting and support from the soldiers. If you come in, you have 2 more soldiers over here, little dining area. And you come up here, you see the soldiers on watch. If we're going up here, you see the same thing. In order to keep this section of the base completely secure, it's cut off from the rocks, that side as well. And you walk over here. And this is going to be the bridge to the main base. But I'm not entirely sure yet if I like the fact that I made it wider with the triangles. I'm not entirely sure yet if I like that. I think I'm just gonna make it too wide, like it is already. Like this. Then go a little bit further onto the pond. So you actually have to feel that the base, the castle itself is on the pond. I'm gonna do that. Maybe I keep this. Maybe have a couple of windows with, like, I don't know, stuffed ants or any guards or whatever. I have to figure that out. But I'm gonna do that on a later day. I think when I'm gonna work on this base again, I'm gonna do that in a live stream as well, because I really like to just talk to people and doing this live for everybody. When you're watching this offline, this is probably because the video is placed on YouTube, so you can still see that actually what I've actually been building. Obviously, I can understand that you're not gonna watch through almost 3 hours of footage. But feel free to just scroll around and look at the progress I've been making so far. A big thank you for everybody that has joined the live stream today. I know I'm not a big content creator yet, and there's not a lot of live viewers at the moment. But I appreciate everybody that has stop by on the live stream and send a message in the live stream, and all the people that are watching this video on right now on YouTube when it's not live anymore. I appreciate all of you guys' support you've been giving me so far with the clip series that I'm starting, or that I've already been making for 3 episodes, and with all the other videos and live streams that I'm making of Grounded as well. I really like playing this game a lot, and yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this because I like it. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.